I quit the high school basketball team my junior year. And that was after my amazing summer that was made possible because of my jump shot. And the reason was the way things went during my sophomore year, which I haven't talked about. But I was on the junior varsity team in my sophomore year. And it was not a really great experience. First of all, we lost all our games again. And it wasn't because we were terrible players. It was because of the way the whole thing was run, starting from the top. And the varsity coach was this guy who just used to yell at players all the time. And the junior varsity coach was a nice guy who happened to coincidentally be another one of my math teachers, but he had really no personality and he really didn't command the respect of the team. And then my teammates, I still had all these bullies on the team. But this coach decided. So I had this really great jump shot. And, in practice, I was, shooting the lights out. But in the games, I was not getting open for so many shots. And part of that was because of my lack of confidence because of the environment. But really, I had lost my height advantage because I stopped growing. And I was just not tall enough to play forward at that level. But the other thing, I wasn't really good at dribbling. So instead of working on the thing that I wasn't good at, he tried to get me to change the thing that I was good at and try to get me to have a quicker release on my jump shot. Well, the other kids on the team picked up on this, and they all started making fun of me because they told me that my jump shot was slow motion, which is ridiculous because I never had any problem getting jump shots off against people who were like around my height or a little bit taller. And then they started giving me all these nicknames, derogatory nicknames, like about implying that I was really slow. And that really infuriated me because actually before I ever became good at sports, the one thing I was always good at was I was really fast. And actually in grade school, we had a track meet and I won. And at summer camp, actually the previous summer, we had a track meet and there was an 80-yard dash and I won that too. So there was this one kid who had a reputation for being the fastest guy in the team. And I challenged him to a race and he just laughed me off. So I never got a chance to prove that I was fast. Not that it would have stopped them from, saying all these things. Junior year, I just didn't want to go back and be in that kind of environment. So I just didn't even go out for the team. But that was not the end of my high school sports. And it wasn't the end of my basketball. And it wasn't the end of my summer camp. And the best was yet to come.